Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So, for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So, if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through. Put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here, it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video, I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end, we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Picking up the... Damn it. This is Miss Crazy back. I'm picking up this later than I thought I would be picking this up. I'm behind, I think, 3 episodes of Iruma-kun. I think we're doing 2 now, 1 later. We are doing all 3. This will come out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Friday. And also, I'm hoping to catch up on My Hero and do it, release at the same time. I just have to quickly find where I put Iruma-kun, what page it was. There is page 21. I really need to make an index for this. So last time, Iruma-kun was able to face the trauma of his past, and he's now trying to get back up. Oh, so I'm very curious. Let me make sure exactly what episode we're on. What number? We'll be on episode 13. I might actually record 1 episode and then... Actually, yeah, I'll do 2. And then I need to take a break because I need to upload 2 videos. Well, 1 video is the priority, and then the other one will upload later. Because I hope I'm getting 3 videos out for you guys yesterday. Hopefully. If not, it'll be 2. But yeah, we're doing Iruma-kun. Where is it? I didn't save the page where I was watching. I should have done that. Yeah, so we're three episodes behind. Yeah, 3 episodes behind. So I'm hoping to catch up on all three with this. We're gonna just jump into it. Not a lot of talking this time around, but that's fine. We're 3 seconds on the clock. And I need to start letting this load. Okay. Iruma-kun, Season 3, Episode 13 in... Make sure. 3, 2, 1... Bye, bye, da. Oh, oh, bye, 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 bye. Oh, I wonder if they do a new intro. I'm guessing not. They haven't done it where 2 intros in a season. But if they do, it would be either this or next episode. But I don't think they do, because I absolutely got that sent by someone already. Okay, that's the rest of my energy drink. Oh yeah, this episode is supposed to be based around lead, right? The 3rd day of the Harvest Festival. It's the 3rd day already? Damn. I do like they're still doing competitions. Ah. Okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. She is doing really well. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. And she only uses seduction on opponents that are not. Okay. Damn, she has a lot. It makes sense he has lower than her. Yeah, it's definitely a test of survival. We've learned that from the past few episodes. It's absolutely a test of survival. Oh! The winner would be given the young Demon King. We're seeing a vision of Dalek. Or not Dalek. Whatever the former Demon King. There. I need to move back so I can. I was trying to look up the teacher's name, but I don't think I have the teacher's name. The one that's like buddy with Caligo. I do love the group aesthetics of who is the best friend of Iruma-kun. This reminds me of Uryu, the training as the Quincy. It reminds me so much of the Quincy training in Bleach. The way they manifest the arrow for the bow. You say that, but some men are fucking dense as all hell. It might not even see the intentions that a lady will put out. It also seemed like he was gonna run into Nephilia somewhere down here. Alice. So... Wow. Okay, awesome. I definitely wondered how he was able to land safely. You still have the cut on your leg, right? Hey, Nephilia! I wonder how if Alison will be found out by other people eventually. You're not. Yeah, you're not gonna. Needing greens. Even one drop of water falls on them, they grow 30 meters. Wow. But you need a lot. You need to grow, let it grow even more. You didn't make it all the way up. Oh, this is something I brought up in the past. I wondered, is he going to give it blood? Because I've always wondered what the human blood would do to other things within the universe of this. This can't be good, though. If it could heal a beast like that instantly, he's going to cause some problems, right? There's no way this doesn't cause a problem. This is absolutely his cause, right? Him causing an earthquake, it absolutely has to be him. Well, the battlefield has changed with the one drop of blood. Oh, that's incredible. I'm hoping that gets brought up more. They've been eating so much ramen. That's huge. That's not going away anytime soon either. That's probably going to be in there for every year. How you getting down? Whatever, we're going back over lead. I hope he made some progress. So he's at least got found the holder of the vessel. So they both end up with the right thing to go after. If they ended up the other way, they would have been screwed. Ugh. So I do like that his path forward is very straightforward. Is he wants to get popular just for the girls. Why did you say that? Oh, they're gonna mess with him. they're being absolute dicks. Oh, was he put up on top of that? Yeah, you're screwing yourselves over, but yeah, but that's good to know that they're still so far from this, which means there's still obstacles. I like the guy carrying around an axe, but if you can't attack other people. Please, lead. Don't give it to her. Also, didn't realize we were that close to the end of the episode. I'm watching for the fact we're not seeing the preview because. Let me just do this because. I'm giving episode 13 an 8 out of 10. That was great and all, but I'm really. It makes the most sense he runs into Elizabeth because that's going to be the hardest target for him to go against. I'm skipping to the fact. So we can. Yeah, the Dora brothers won't find out who the master is probably for a while. Okay, this is the last. I'm picking up all three, but this is the last episode before I really have to work on getting videos out for tonight for you guys. Well, last night. So we're picking up episode 14. I'm gonna put 3 seconds on the clock. Oh, I'm very worried now. Lead is gonna face his biggest challenge yet. Dealing with Elizabeth again. Episode 14 in 3, 2, 1. Bye, 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 da. I'm so worried for them now. That means we have to be getting close to the end of the Harvest Festival. When I got my new monitors, I had to reorganize my setup so my wall is even closer to me because the light had to stand on something. Because it was technically a little smaller than the monitor. So I had to stand it on a video game case. Bye, 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 ride it out. Bye, 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 ride it out. We can fly, yes, we can. Lee's distress. Yes, it makes sense. Dosenko. Let's review what's happened. So, in place in Block 2 of the Harvest Festival stood a lovely castle. And what might that be? What did you realize? I wonder if they're doing this because this is a halfway point, or I love that they forfeited because it was such a oddball, and I would never suspected it. And after a grand adventure, Lee was able to get the Vase of Endings. We got some of the footage for that, too. Please don't tell me you gave it away. Also, she doesn't use her power on you, Lead, which means you can fight it, but he's just so immaculated with her. The succubus, what's her name? Reem did an excellent job training Elizabeth. He absolutely is. Oh, she's trying to place the reverse card. Wait, is this fuck or Orbis? I think this might be Orbis. Hopefully. Oh, so now they have to get back from Orbis. Which means he's on the table. I wanted someone to go up against him. I don't think Orbis would turn that in. Because then Iruma-kun and them won't end up facing him. If he turns that in, he throws away the chance of taking down Iruma-kun a final time. There's no way he will do that. I don't see him doing that. The ego he has, Orbis has, to this point, there's no way he would turn that in. Yeah, that's a cool training technique for Robin. You Orbis, not Nissan. Are they in the bath? Oh, lead. I'm just happy I called out Orbis. Because it absolutely was not the side of Elizabeth we have seen. Elizabeth wouldn't play that trick. She's not that type of person. Oh, she's there too. It makes sense they're standing guard. You cannot handle Kumi. Kamui. Kamui. You absolutely cannot trust him. How did you get under the ice? Lead, you're not making this better for yourself. If he gets found out about this, he's kind of screwed here. Lead? You are partially a pervert. Yeah, nephilia. You wouldn't know him because what are they doing? Are they talking about oh, they're talking about those two. They're going after Goman and Gareth. They're probably the only force that could take on a castle like that. Yeah, I would say the best thing is not to give up because if you guys give up now, imagine how many people would lose so many points. If anything, the two of them, Goman and Gareth, making this castle probably made them more of leaders, anyways. Slowly but surely, they're going to be more and more popular. The Misfits class. Yeah, it seems like his type of thing. It seems like Gareth just has a tougher outside. He likes to show. Oh, I think Goldman and Gareth might actually have to attack here or defend. They have been mostly sidelined, but they might actually have to use their abilities. So he was more taught how to lead, which makes sense because if he has the power to command animals, it makes sense because Mr. Hat has trained him well. Probably trained him more than her. Oh, now you're facing Goman. Oh, Goman. I might do the last episode. I might pick up all three in a row. She reminds me, with her crying all the time, she reminds me of the one of the diamonds, Blue Diamond, from Steven Universe. New technique. Oh, 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 oh. That was dozens of slashes, right? In 1 second. This is gonna just piss Kamui off. Oh God, do they have a boss monster? I'm guessing these are the things Goman took out, right? Yeah. Goman was able to capture one of them. We saw in the beginning of last episode, right? Or somewheres during episode 13. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 members of the Misfit class all in this area. Which is insane. To have 8 members of the Misfit class all together. Which means what? Well, Jez and Alec are out. So, that'd make 10. The only ones we don't have here are Sabnok, Asmodeus, and Persons. That would make the other 3 that we're missing. But I don't think we'll probably see Person. Person's been more of a background character, and we have not seen him do much. Which is fine. We're gonna skip to the end. I'm giving this a... I'm going to give episode 14 an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, we have one last episode to pick up. Episode 15. Episode 15 of Iruma-kun Season 3. In 3, 2, 1. I'm picking up all 3 because I'm too curious now. He did turn over the case. The vase of Endins. Did he actually turn it over, or was that a fake one? Wow, I really thought his ego wouldn't... I thought his ego would be like, this would cause more people to... more Misfits class to come after me. Wow. I guess I'm wrong. Wait. How are they going to plant the seed now? Is there another way? Could Iruma-kun use his blood to grow it? That would put him at, what, 35,000, something like that? For Orbis. Which would mean, I'm guessing they're going to split the Legendary Seed in half. To Led and Iruma. Unless Iruma gets all 100,000. That would still put him at 50,000. Which would put them in first place. Yeah, I really didn't think Ouroboros would turn that in, but... doesn't seem like he's actually... maybe he has a different plan for the other Misfits people, or maybe he just wants to be on top. Unless that's a fake one. We've learned in the beginning there are fake ones for deception. The true worth of an archer, so I'm guessing he's going to use his last arrow. They're going to reap. Yeah, if Goman's taking out this many, you also have a Gareth not doing anything. I like the cows. Put up a second picture of the second one that got taken out. Yeah. Huh. Is he gonna repair? She is. She is definitely. Elizabeth. Affection 60% released. I'm guessing the farther the zipper goes, the more attraction. She only uses the full love gauge on targets that she doesn't see as potential lovers. I wonder if it works on ladies too. She is over the moon. No, there's no way. It's not that cramped. You actually gave them a lot of space. Hopefully she doesn't get lost. She is a menace. Wow, he yelled this. That's not why you're here. Lead awesome. Iruma-kun sense it. So Iruma-kun doesn't understand him fully, but... I can't believe he heard his name. Oh, Orbis. At least he can understand him. Oh no, Clara's out by herself. No. I do like her wearing halfway. Number 2. Reverse is the second place. So his family loves the second place, but he doesn't. He wants to be first place. He's going to get second place again, isn't he? And it's going to throw him off. It's going to piss him off. So that's probably why he hates the Misfits class. If they are number 1, he would be number 2. In the presence of them. Or even worse. Okay. So we now know his reason for hating the Misfits class. I don't think he's taking first place. Clara. Oh, trauma is. If Clara's trauma might be. Oh. Her trauma in the first season was her being. She was trying to be over friendly because she had no friends. So I could see it being something of bringing on that fact. My only guess would be Iruma-kun, being her using Iruma-kun as a trauma. No. Oh. He wants to be fair and square, but it's the other person with him that's. Ocho is being a puppet master. I wonder why Ocho must be after the Misfits class. He has to be the true target of the Misfits class. Because he doesn't want to use his trauma, so he's being used. I was right. Here's the thing with the vessel. He handed over the vessel in the beginning, and it seemed very weird because they didn't also add the score to him like they've done in the past. I wonder if that person was fake and it's Ocho messing with even him. Which means the vessel could be still on the field. I'm just throwing stuff out. So they're gonna really fuck with her. Please don't make her cry, please. Oh. Orbis is going to get the wrong. He wants to not be misunderstood, but with Ocho being the puppet master. Trauma is such an incredible ability. Like I said, that was probably her biggest trauma since the beginning of the show. Clara. Oh shit! Iruma-kun saved her! But how did he get there? What happened? Rewind a bit. Oh. Technically, all the all the people of misfit classes, pushovers in a way. Oh, so after this, he'll be probably taken out from the battle. He's using the rest of those mana to try save Clara. Or get to Clara. Yeah, but he's the archer. He can reach it. I will say, even if Iruma-kun doesn't end up with any points, I would think Bachiko would be impressed with him as an archer. Very long shot. And that would be, yeah. I do love how we saw the Big Four reaction of Clara, the illusion being defeated in front of her eyes. It's great to see both angles of this, because seeing how she saw it first, then seeing how Iruma-kun got here and took it out. Well, he has no more arrows left, so... Oh yeah, Orbis is probably not happy with that one. Is he gonna attack Iruma-kun and get forfeited? We're at the end of the episode, so whatever's happening, this is gonna happen next time. Holy shit. Well, Alan... Asmodeus is being kicked out of the competition, but it makes sense that he would be... Well, that's Asmodeus out of the competition, but that's fine. Here's the thing. If a student is forfeited, can they still do shit? Because I don't see them taking Asmodeus out of this without him fucking laying some hands on Ouroboros. Orbis. I keep saying Ouroboros. But I think that's because I'm confusing it with a different thing. The Ouroboros is used in a lot of manga and anime. So I think it's just me confusing it. I do like how all three, Asmodeus, Alice, and Iruma-kun, have all ended up in the same area. I wonder if you absolutely need the vessel of Enden. Because if anything, I would say probably the weird clearing they're in, is probably another place you can plant that thing. it's also neat to know that Nephilia, not Nephilia, Orbis wanted to win it fair and square, but it's been Ocho that's been kind of controlling him. Oh. Well, next one is the end of the Harvest Festival. The title of the chapter. By what it's looking like is after what it looks like in the preview, after taking the blow from Asmodeus, Orbis is gonna fucking punch Asmodeus back, so they're both getting kicked out. Which is fine, because then Ocho is probably gonna leave too. Because Ocho's been only kind of being the puppet master for Orbis. So I don't see him. I don't see him staying if he has no puppet master. Ugh. Ugh.
You stop recording?
Not yet. I'm doing something. Why?
Show you a trick.
Okay. I'll do that. I need to review 3, so it's probably gonna be like 5-10 minutes. Okay. Orbis. Yeah. If the preview is to go off of, Orbis is gonna be knocked out. If it looked like he's gonna attack Asmodeus after Asmodeus, so we'll have 2 people kicked out. I'm guessing, if anything, Jazz and Alikar would be so happy that Orbis got knocked out. And the end of the thing, so they would have to grow the seed of the beginning to see the legendary leaf, which means if that was a fake person, then the vessel is still out there, but I'm guessing it's not, and they're gonna find another way to grow it, would be my one guess. But I'm gonna give that a 9.5 out of 10. Episode 15. So episode 13, we saw how Lead got the vessel, the vase. We saw Iruma-kun's escape. We had both of them being announced to the whole place. We saw into episode 14. We saw Kuromi and Kamui team up with Clara and Elizabeth to then attack the the stronghold of Gomen and Gareth, we saw more techniques between. We saw a new technique from Gomen, which is like 1,000 slashes that are controlled on certain targets, not everybody. Which makes sense because of his wind ability, being able to probably hit targets when he's not needed. A Gareth's ability, once he makes a building or something in the area, he can feel all presences within the area. We saw how Mr. Het trained Kamui, and how he taught him how to control the beast even better. Oh. Very end, they're able to save Clara. Lee absolutely probably has no mana left, which makes sense if this next episode is the end of the Harvest Festival, which means they have only so much time for that leaf to grow. And if they have no vessel, I'm guessing there's probably another way to grow it. My only guess is either the vessel was not given over to the correct person, because it seemed very weird at the beginning of the episode, and we will go back here in a second so I can look at it again. Or it was given to it, and they're just going to find another workaround for it. Lead and Iruma-kun now has even more favor to pay back, which is not good. Which will probably, if anything, won't. I don't see it being used up in the tournament. I could see it being used up later on. Like, this will come back to haunt them. Because I don't see it. It's absolutely going to be used later on. I don't see it being used now, since the Harvest Festival is ending next episode. 13, 14, 15. Oh, so. Oh. Yeah, so in the end, we had what? No one else got taken out of the forfeited from the main group. But at the end, we did see Asmodeus stopping Oribus and hitting him, which, like I said, I'm going to have to rewatch it. But I'm more than certain at the very end there we got a preview of Oribus attacking Asmodeus. Yeah, that's what Lois fell on those days apart from them. Here's the thing. We see a person in black clothing. It would be a teacher. I think it might be... Let me go back. I'm going to go back to the beginning of the episode. The last episode. Because that was the beginning that screwed with me. I know they're showing off Oribus turning in the case of Essen, the case of Endin, whatever. But I wonder if that was true. Like, it could absolutely be and awesome, cool. But I wonder if it's a fake. Could Lee have made a fake and just hidden it from the time being? It could be a possibility. Or we still have an agent on the field that's working with Jazz and Elliker. Because if you have a fake place there, it'd be cool if they had an agent still working to help the Misfits class after what just happened. Because you do have Jazz calling someone during the preview, which that's a whole nother thing. If anything, can't wait for next episode, but next episode is about 2 days. 1 day for you guys because this should go up Friday. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to make. Yeah, other than I'm wondering if Ocho is playing for a bigger person behind the scenes. Because if he's puppet controlling Oribus just to take out the Misfits class and use it to advantage, I wonder if Ocho is part of the Six Fingers. That would be my guess. That would be my biggest guess, that he's part of the Six Fingers and he's just in here playing to try get rid of the Misfits class, because Kirio really doesn't like the Misfits class up to this point, at least Iruma-kun. So I could see him being part of that, and maybe he is. Maybe they showed him, but I don't know. Otherwise, let me just make sure I covered everything. Yeah, I do wonder about him, because he is definitely playing for a higher person. I don't think he's playing for himself, because he would absolutely have wrote the points for him for the vase. I'm thinking he's trying to be more stealthy about who he's. Ocho is probably my biggest thing. He's working for someone bigger. Maybe it's Six Fingers, maybe not. But I don't think he's working for himself. I think he's working for someone higher up. Which just means we have a new person on the totem pole of he probably will reoccur again in the future. And with the power to manipulate like that, it's probably going to be used again in the future. Other than that, I'll pop up this for the outro. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Grizzly signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. Like I said, that was episode 13, 14, and 15 of Mairimashita. We will be picking up My Hero later on today. Hopefully I got at least 2 or 3 videos out for you guys last night, because this went later than I thought it would. Otherwise, really hope you guys did enjoy it, and hopefully I do see you guys in another video. Peace.